Hey, I'm Brian. This is the Heavy Heart, and I'm here to give you 5 for 5. 5 for 5. 5 new releases in 5 minutes that you should be listening to. First up is Ektomorph from Hungary. This name right here. Founded in 1994 by Zoli Fargas, they are no stranger to the music scene, but have gone unnoticed here in America for the most part. These guys sound like Sepultura, Soulfly, and the good parts of Machine Head pounded together into a groove metal baby. New CD Fury hits you in the face from note 1 and doesn't let up to the very end. And one thing that stands out is the clarity and all of the brutality. These guys are playing 7 strings in drop B and A, and you can hear clearly what every instrument is doing, rather than it becoming a muddy mess of noise. With this new release, the band got all new members besides Zoli, but it doesn't seem to be stopping them as they plan to tour all throughout this year. Next up is Xenobiotic's release Prometheus. Try to say that shit 5 times fast. Xenobiotic are a deathcore death metal band from Perth, Australia. These guys play solid death metal in the vein of Nile or Dying Fetus. They even capture a little bit of the magic the Faceless had on that very first CD. These guys have some great hooks and riffs that stick with you, and in a crowded deathcore genre, the vocals really stand as a notch above the rest to me. They drift between high screams, low gutturals, and even the occasional clean part, and they all hit their mark and never feel out of place. This is deathcore at its finest for me. Cypecore's new release, The Alliance. Cypecore is a melodic industrial death metal band from Hamburg, Germany. Imagine if you took Fear Factory with some of the heavier and more technical aspects of Divine Heresy and crossed it with the melodic sensibilities of Soilwork, you'd kind of get what these guys are going for. It's heavy, it's melodic, it's industrial, it's just the kind of music when you need a pumping beat for something like running.
Light the fire!
Next up, we have Fu Manchu's release, Clone of the Universe. While not quite metal or new to the music world, these guys still kick a lot of ass. Fu Manchu is stoner metal, and if you listen to anything like Sleep, Queens of the Stone Age, or even Ghost, you'll probably dig these guys. They have a great ability to go from slow, doomy riffs to fast and punky without losing the heartbeat of the song. And after 20 years, you need to do something a little unexpected like Fu Manchu does by ending their CD with an 18-minute stoner, sludgy, doomy masterpiece. If you like to slowly bang your head, these are the guys to listen to. And last up, we have Extinction A.D's Decimation Treaty. These guys are a thrash band from Long Island, New York, and they're all kinds of awesome. Imagine if you took some early Slayer and Metallica and mixed it with the crossover thrash like Municipal Waste and Iron Reagan, you'd get a bit of Extinction A.D. sound. I've seen these guys multiple times and they get better every time I hear them. Their newest CD, they even end with a 7.5-minute instrumental epic that wouldn't sound out of place next to Metallica's Orion. With all the old thrash bands retiring over the next year or two, we're gonna need a lot of bands like this to carry the thrash torch into the new decade. Thank you, everyone. That was 5 minutes and 5 new releases you should check out. I'm Brian. This is The Heavy Heart. Keep it metal.